Hi, hello, welcome. And today I want to explain about a project I want to push this project into FRT, Future Ready Talent, and this website I use it to major project as my bachelor's, and this is my GitHub code and repository which I was created here, and I uploaded into the GitHub. After that, I making this video to verification purpose, and this is GitHub code. And first of all, I want to run this code into the code space, and this is a code space which I want to create. And this is already I created two code spaces here. I want to click my code space and run that. Uh, okay, it's taking some time to, yeah. Now it builds it builds some of the code space to us, and which is want to some editing. If you want to some editing and in our code, we can use this code space. Yeah, it's opening up. And first of all, we need to clarify that which framework we are using here, and which type of technologies we are using to build this. And main important, some of the files in here is important. And I using Django framework here, and Django framework is which is based on Python programming language. And this Python programming language is the main language to build the website at Azure web. And I created some to-do task manager Django task manager project. And the task manager can bring that what task we are using now, and what task we need to uh, complete at the further and future. It brings us to a clarity about our work. And this is my project, and that is my solution. Uh, by using the task manager, we are decrease our mental pressure, and we increase our capability to work. And efficiency is increases by doing task manager. Yeah, simple task manager, nothing is here. I want to explain about some of the code here. And I jump into the Azure deployment. Azure deployment, not for total deployment. For I deployed, but I want to explain some of the features, and which services I used, and which is the major services I can use, and like that. First, I want to explain about this Django framework. In the Django framework, main important two levels are there. And first is presentation logic and application logic, and project logic also. Project logic is when we are creating a project in Django, we can type this command as Django admin create project like this. Create project name by project name. By doing this we can create our project level website. And next, after that, we want to go to the manage.py file level. And in that manage.py, we can run this command for create application level. Python manage.py start app and app name. After that, after doing this, and we can create our app name. Okay, I want to explain about the flow of this framework. First of all, by running a command is python space manage.py run server. By doing this, we can run the server locally in when we are using tools like Visual Studio, and some of the local code development tools. It creates a local server. And here I am using a GitHub code space, and it creates a GitHub GitHub server. Okay, first of all I want to go to the manage.py. Okay, Python spelling is top. Python spelling is wrong, and okay, I want to run this command. Then it creates a local server, and it asks for open a browser, and I want to open a browser here. Okay, and open browser. This is a task manager. Usually it is going to get output here like this. So task manager means some of the major works pending, means for suppose some of the major works are pending, and some of the minor works are completed, but lot of works by lot of works we are confused where we are, where work are completed, where not. And then by using the task manager we can have number of tasks, and number of descriptions, and number of conclusions, and number of clarity about our work, doing work. Okay, I use this. Okay, first of all, it is for example I use this some of the example only. Testing projects, and number of projects, new projects. These are task 1, task 2, task 3, like tasks are there, and times are there, starting time, and time start when the time started you are doing that work only. Okay, after the stop time, it would be some of the description about your work. It gives some of the description about your work, and update status is there, and edit is there, and delete is there. It is a some of output I used. Okay, first of all I connected this GitHub into my Azure portal. I am running also this project. Majorly I used web app services. Any framework we take web app services is the best option to deploy our website into Azure cloud. Majorly it would be after that I want to explain about code, some of the code here. Just when we are running python space manage.py here, and next it jumps into the this file gives us the settings.py. Okay, settings.py is, where is it? It gives settings.py here, settings.py, and it gives a number of settings and number of levels as there, and it gives a lot of settings to our project. Basically it is a project level. When we are coming when we are doing this command like that, Django admin create project and project name, then it creates this project level. Then we are moving into the creating of application level, means project level, application level, and presentation level. Presentation logic is there, presentation logic, application logic is there, and project level is there. This is a project level, and application level is there, it is application level. When we are using this task, it is a application level. Okay, when we are going to the presentation, it is templates, means presentation means it is majorly front end. Any website, it can have a front end and back end is there, and some of the networking ports are there. This inbuilds by the Django only here. Why I use it means Django means it is the best framework to produce a output quality and security. And when we are using to machine learning AML in our website, it is very easy to implement. Okay, then I need to go to the, it is a presentation logic. HTML pages are there, and static web apps, static websites are there, and style.css it is a CSS folder. It is not mandatory for the creation of websites. It is not a part of a Django. Okay, it is a totally front end. Okay. Next I want to move into the Azure deployment. Okay, Azure deployment, I use task trackers, uh, web web app services, and resource group I use it is tracker, and status is stopped because I not started here. And this is a website, this is a website to my task manager, and this is a service plan I used, ASP. Okay, and operating system has a Linux inbuilt, operating system is Linux. Okay, I use Linux here. Health check I not use it for the health check because I don't have any major capability of my project. Okay, Azure subscription, and this is a common view of my. Okay, actually it is a properties, and go to properties. It is a name is there, and publishing model, runtime stacks is there, and deployment logs. When we are going to, it is important, when we are going to deployment logs and view logs, it shows us where our project are running, means how our projects are running, sorry, how our projects are running. Okay, in the deployment logs, we are showing that some of the servers, sorry, I want to open this deployment. Okay, log stream is shows us to how server are running in our website. Okay, it's showing, yeah, like this it shows. Okay, in the port, in the HTTP host header is this is my website IP address. Okay, it's not mandatory to use, and I want to give overview here only. Okay, in application insights, it is the domain name. Okay, it is the domain name custom. If you want any custom domains, or we want to add any custom domains, we can add custom domain by using clicking add custom domains as there. Okay, this is a deployment. After I start this web app services, it immediately starts as, okay, it started. And when we are go to the browse, web app services starts as a website for globally. If any user can access this domain name, task trackers.azurewebsites.net, any user can get this website. Okay, now go to the browser, and we use some of the major services like this. Okay, it shows an output like this. Okay, this is a FRT project, and I want to submit for the verification. Okay, and thanks for watching.